feel like trash.
Why do you feel like trash? We solved the problem. You had a problem. We talked solutions.
I just still feel like trash, bro. It doesn't just go away that fast.
It does. And once you have a solution to your problem, it doesn't have to be a problem anymore, right?
I don't, dude. I try to come into my birthday looking at it like every year is a blessing, but it's just so hard when it's just so different now.
Nah, dude. It's every year's fucking great. More life. We're gonna get into really fucking fun shit. Also, bro.
I know. I believe that. I'm just saying, like the holidays and birthdays, like they bring up emotions that I just suppress all year. Like today, I cried about some shit that I didn't cry when it first happened 2 years ago, and then it just hit me out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think it's just like a sentimental time, and it gets your emotions brewing. You know, it's the catalyst to like I don't know, honestly, a breakdown sometimes. Why
is that a thing? Is it relatable to cry on your birthday?
I think so. I think so. Your birthday has a lot of pressure on it because you want it to be a good day. Because it's like, God forbid, the only day that I have to remember out of the entire year is a bad day. I'm going to think that entire year is shitty. Well, or it's also like, I'm kicking off a new year in my life. If it's a shitty day, it's going to be a shitty year. But it's not.
I feel like, let me explain. I went to bed firstly feeling not good last night. And we both were like just dealing with a lot, trying to figure it out. Mm-hmm. And then woke up this morning thinking the same thing. And thinking like, oh, about judgment and hate and stuff like that I've received. And then after that, I went in my room and I knew that everyone was planning a surprise for us. And then I got upset about something because, like, I don't know, Dad's birthday is 6 days before ours. And then, like, I don't have that, like, message from him and shit. And then it made me upset about, like, something that was traumatic, but like that I never cried about because in the moment I was so numb. And then I literally cried as if I was in the moment again. Like my last moments with him, like I never cried when it was actually happening until today.
And I've heard that a lot about about loss and people. Like I watched a lot of things about people who had lost people around the time that we just lost Dad, and a lot of people would say that the second year digs up a lot of them. All your emotions hit the second year.
Dude, I literally remember listening to a podcast from a comedian, and he's like in his 50s, maybe 60s, and he was talking about how he lost his mom when he was a teenager, and when it first happened, he was like just numb to it. You know, that's normal, or that can happen typically. It's what I've experienced, and then he was like, you know, and then. I listened to this like right after Dad passed away, and he was like, you know, and then the 5th year rolled around, and it fucked me up bad.
Oh, he said 5th.
Yeah, 5th. He was like year 5, and it fucked me up. And I was like, how did it fuck him up? Like, am I just solid? Like, am I that strong? Because I wasn't feeling anything, and that was year 1. I didn't feel like literally a single thing. I maybe cried once, and then this year started out. I was able to let my emotions out, and then for the past since February, I haven't shed a tear, like about anything. I haven't cried since February, in general. I've been upset, like awful. I've experienced bad things and shit that would normally make me upset and cry and let my emotions out, but I just haven't been able to. And then today, I cried about some shit that that was probably the worst thing I've ever had to face, like that's ever happened in front of my own 2 eyes. You know, and like
years ago.
And then I was like upset because I didn't want to ruin the day for everyone else, like because I knew they had stuff planned for me, so I didn't want to like be selfish. And then I was just stuck in my room in that continuous loop of like, all right, collect yourself to go out there, and then I would start crying again, and then I'm like, oh God, now I fucking look like a mess. My face is all puffy, my eyes are bloodshot, and then so I was like stuck in that continuous loop, and then the pressure of being my birthday and wanting it to be a perfect day was on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell if I like birthdays or if I hate them. And I don't mean to sound like negative and like I'm looking on the dark side of being a pessimist, but it's like I don't even know if I want to celebrate my future birthdays or put any pressure on them. I kind of just want to go out about them as a day, you know? Although tonight was memorable, and thank you guys so much. I'm going to try not to get emotional. Jesus, fuck. It's just like the nicest.
Our friends did something really nice for us today.
It was just, it was like the nicest thing ever. And I don't know. I've always had not a good time on my birthdays, especially these past few. And it made my night and my day and probably year.
Mm-hmm. It's a good way to kick the year off.
These are happy tears.
Yeah.
I'm fucking emotional mess today.
No, it's okay. I think birthdays, it's a lot of pressure. It's a new year of your life, and you also feel like you're getting old as shit. No matter what age you're turning, you feel like you're old as shit.
I think 21's cool though.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's unique because you and I like spend it a little differently. You know, we had a non-alcoholic Heineken.
Yeah. The amount of tweets I saw of people telling me to take a shot of apple juice. I love that. That's so funny. It's so funny how well we know each other.
But this was
and how long we've known each other. I feel like I was on Twitter today and I see familiar faces from when I was 14, and I'm like, I tweeted happy 21st birthday to Grayson. I was like, holy shit, we're actually 21. I literally remember interacting with these people when I was 14.
Yeah.
That's 7 years ago. That's fucking crazy. So, I don't know. If I've known you since I was 14, I feel like we're best friends at this point. And I know it goes unsaid, but love you. And this is just fucking awesome. To keep a friendship that long is like a really special thing.
And then like, also this birthday was different because we weren't with our family. We weren't for our last, but we were in Australia, so that was like a different celebration. This year we just couldn't see anyone because what's going on in the world, like the pandemic.
If you happen to like not be with your family on your birthday, but like you're like, okay, we'll celebrate it next time we see each other. It's a different story. But this time it's like, nope.
We don't know when we're going to see each other.
Can't see each other.
And so, like, to not be with my family on my birthday was also really weird. But, like, I can honestly say I feel like I was with my family. You guys in this room, like, I consider you family. Like, I don't know. Like, we're close enough to be family. So thank you.